So America, now I gotta tell you, watching Donald Trump be Donald Trump is by far the most entertaining thing you can do. He's funny. So I gotta say, total random aside, over the weekend, last weekend, and that's why we had a best of for those folks who watch the show on the radio. I went out with some friends and just took a time to breathe and hang out. And what we did we spent about 2 hours watching the best Donald Trump quotes ever. And they're crazy, right, when you think about it. So one of them in particular is, I memorized them all because I think they're fucking hilarious, is he says, you know, they did a poll recently, and in the poll, they found out that, you know, the veterans, they love me. Or he said, another quote from Donald Trump, I'm going to build a wall so high, you won't even be able to see over it. Oh, the walls I'm going to build. Roads, I'm going to be great for roads. Schools, I'm going to be great for schools. I'm going to build so many schools and I'm going to be great for women. I'm incredible. I'm incredible. You know, everybody else in Washington, they're stupid. I'm incredible. I love it. It's really funny because I think he's totally turned the Republican Party, like he turned them on their heads. He's turned their ideals on their heads completely. And they don't know what to do with themselves. They're in a boondoggle, right? But it continues. So as you know, this week the president is in the Arctic, the first president to visit the Arctic, a seated president to visit the Arctic, right? And the president, one of the things that he did is he renamed Mount McKinley back to Denali, which was the original name of the mountain given to the mountain by the natives who lived in the area. Now, this is the tallest mountain in the country. So on Tuesday, the Republican frontrunner, Donald Trump, promised that he would reverse Obama's decision if elected president. Restoring the mountain's name to Denali, he said, is a great insult to Ohio because former President William McKinley was born there. To be clear, as we all know, Denali is located in Alaska, not in Ohio. But the mountain is named after somebody who was born in Ohio, right? And it's really odd to me. No, one, I have a huge problem with this idea, like and not to go on a diatribe about this, but during the colonialism period, when Europeans came over here and they colonized America, they just went around and they changed the name of all these things that already had names. Because remember, the Native Americans, indigenous people, lived here for a very, very long period of time. Very long, hundreds of years before Christopher Columbus and then, you know, Jamestown, all that. And they had names for everything. We just sort of came in and took a pencil eraser and erased and renamed. And so what the president is saying, and I think rightfully so, is let's go back and give these people let's honor their legacy, honor their heritage, honor their lives. Clearly, Donald Trump has missed the memo on this one. It's really surprising. He's missed the memo. He's completely and totally missed the memo. But he wants to be president of the United States. Yes, indeed, America, he does.